Hello and welcome back to our live stream from Interpack 2026 here in Düsseldorf. We are right in the middle of the world's leading trade fair for packaging and processing, where innovation, sustainability and the future of the industry all come together. And we have some distinguished visitors right now. It's Dr. Johannes Bergmair from the World Packaging Organization.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, thanks.
Fine to be here.
Thanks for joining us today, Dr. Bergmair. Let's go back in time. Let's go in the year 2024. A press release was issued announcing that Interpack and the World Packaging Organization were expanding their partnership, right?
Yeah.
So, what are the most important projects, were the most important projects in this collaboration?
Yeah. Let me stress out, the partnership was there always, I guess. Yeah?
Yes.
In 2024, we brought it to a new level, and we said, okay, we also formalize it a little bit, that we really have it on paper. Yeah, and because it's natural. Yeah, Interpack is the one trade show, global trade show, and the meeting point of packaging technology worldwide. And WPO is the institutional body of packaging and packaging institutes around the world. So it's just natural that they go together. And there are very important projects where we said, okay, it makes sense that we work together. Yeah, the most important for me also personally is the Safe Food Initiative, which is run by Interpack already for many years, and also WPO. It started for WPO in 2016, I think it was. Or 16 in Interpack here, or 17, 16 or 17 something. We started also with this topic. The funny thing is, I was Vice President Sustainability of WPO at that time, and it was a little bit my baby. And they said, hey, this is a topic we have to focus on. Yeah? And still, since then, we work together, and now this is on a total different level. Yeah? We have so many topics going on highlighting that packaging is one of the main solutions in reducing food waste and food loss worldwide. Yeah, and this is just amazing that we have come to that point.
I think main event tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes, true.
The Safe Food event. So everybody is welcome, or how is the process?
Yeah, this is everybody is welcome. Okay. It's in front of Hall 1. First floor up there. Yeah, starting at 10:30. There we have an award program there. Yeah, this is outstanding. We do it here in Düsseldorf, but we have done it already at Interpack or former Swap in Shanghai in Cairo. Yeah, and we will do it again this year because WPO is also going again to both shows, especially also to Shanghai, because we have our second meetings there this year also in Shanghai. So for WPO it's also a bit special because we have two Interpack meetings this year. Yeah.
Yes, but look, that's the global perspective, right? So what Interpack stands for and what WPO stands for
Absolutely.
too. The partnership also strengthens activities in Asia and Africa. So what opportunities do you see here in these growing markets?
It is about exchange of expertise and exchange of knowledge and getting to understand the situation, the packaging situation in that countries and that areas. Because many things are similar, because packaging is there to protect and for transport and for communication and whatever. It's always packaging, but the political situation is different, the economic situation is different. Going back to food waste, in our so-called developed countries, it's more about the food waste, it's more on the consumer side, and in other countries it's more the food loss. That means more in the primary production sector. But we have both effects in both in all areas, and we have to learn from each other, and just together we can grow and get better in that sense.
Collaboration. As I learned since Thursday.
And this is also the parallel between Interpack and WPO. WPO is a really international organization. We have members from all continents.
I think the W stands for world. Right?
World. Yeah, but there are so many things calling world, but then you see out, okay, it's Europe and 1, 2, 3 others. Our president is from Brazil. The vice presidents are from Ghana, from Lebanon, and from Australia. So, and from Sweden. Okay.
With women in packaging, Interpack and WPO are sending an important message on diversity. How can the industry, let's say, become more inclusive in the long term?
Again, it's a cultural issue. It's different from country to country or from region to region. But also here, it works, and I think I'm quite proud to say that WPO could be a role model there, yeah, because it's mainly driven by women. Meanwhile, our president is a woman, Luciana Pellegrino from Brazil.
Yeah.
Vice presidents half, 50% of women. Yeah?
Yeah.
But again, it's the same. It's understanding what's in the country, and you need a pack of actions, of information material, of knowledge hubs and bases, and then you can see, okay, what in which country works best, what is the way in that area that we can strengthen the situation, in that case in the role of women in packaging,
Okay.
And this is how it works,
That's how it works.
Interpack and WPO, again, it's just natural that we work together in that cases.
Right. I think very important event was last week already, the World Global Packaging Awards 2026. And you have honored, I think, 234 winners from 36 countries. For
thank you that you have the number.
Yes, for excellence in innovation sustainability. So long. So this ceremony took already place. So let's talk about which trends and innovations have most strongly shaped this year's awards. What do you think?
Not only this year, but already the last year, we see the sustainability, recyclability, using recycled content is the one big topic which is driving packaging industry worldwide, really well. It's not only a European thing, it's a global thing.
A global thing.
So we have a sustainability award, we have a packaging that saves food award, and there the entries are really going high. And
that's what I want to say. What does this say, that the entries continues to grow? What does this say about the current momentum of the global packaging industry regarding innovations?
I think that the global packaging industry has understood that this is a topic, and I just wanted to say, for recyclability as an example, it's meanwhile not that much outstanding thing. It is a must-have. It is, if you read the text, that they coming with their entries, with the World Star entries, they say for sure we are recyclable. And then the special thing is that on top we are already also using recycled content, or we have that special functionality, or there is that special marketing concept behind it. And this is.
So it's the baseline.
It's the baseline, meanwhile. And what it shows to me again is the tremendous innovative power of packaging industry. And what makes me a little bit angry that nobody is talking about it, or nobody but us. No, that's not true.
We do.
That's the point, But if you look outside, we are here in our bubble, let's call it like this. Go out on the street here in Düsseldorf, in Vienna, in Jakarta, in you name it, and ask people about packaging. What they say, oh, it's waste, it's bad.
Yes.
That's the thing,
Yes.
But all the innovation behind it, what we do, just again, I'm maybe stuck on the word natural, but the industry is so active and so alert on this.
Yes.
But for sure we need the frame settings.
As we can see here.
At the show. Absolutely. Go around,
Many award-winning projects focus on circular economy and resource efficiency. How strongly is this transforming the industry?
It's a fundamental transformation, But and as mentioned, we see it in the. It is not the. It is not the. Meanwhile, not a special thing. It is a must-have. It's a ground condition of it. Thinking that circularity. If you're not in that, you're meanwhile not on board anymore.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You already mentioned that packaging is often misunderstood as a problem rather than a solution. So how can the industry, or maybe the WPO, better communicate packaging essential role in food preservation, safety, sustainability, and all like that? What do you think? Is it about communication? Is it about, let's say, the mindset?
Both, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly the two things.
Okay.
For sure, it's about communication and finding communication ways. And our award program is exactly this what we try, because you make a story out of it, and you make beautiful pictures that you can put to the newspapers, on TV screens and whatever, and talk about, hey, this is a winner because recyclable, whatever, saving food and so on, But on the other hand side, it's also the mindset, and this is also, have a look at these photos they are taking at the award ceremony. They come up at the stage, it's 30 seconds they have or something like this. They get the award and the handshake and the photo, But look in the faces, It's like Christmas, because I think we have to understand how this, and Thomas Reiner mentioned it very well in his opening speech, ahead of the TVI,
Yes, I know
Packaging
him.
Institute. Yeah? He
will be here tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Listen careful to him, a wise man.
You just recorded a podcast with him.
Okay. So you know what's ahead of you, yeah? He said, many people, the packaging technologists here, what they hear in everyday life is that they are the problem and they are producing waste, But in reality, it's different, And that moment, it's one of the spare moments where somebody tells them, hey, you are doing a good job, And this is the mindset we need, that we as a packaging industry, turn our mindset and stand up and stand straight. And be pride, maybe. So I always say, hey, we are here in pride. Yeah, it's also
I see. And you, maybe, as the general secretary of the WPO, you're kind of ambassador.
Yeah.
Do you feel so?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ask the people that know me. I think.
No.
I think I try to do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Funny wise, I just had there was the Minister of Economic Affairs of Austria. I'm from Austria, and WPO headquarters are in Austria. So funny wise, we have been invited them, and this is outstanding. The minister comes to packaging. It's not. And I've told him, hey, thank you that you are here because we don't feel that you will listen to us so much. And if you see at the figures, the turnaround of packaging industry in Germany and in Austria, it's tremendous. And
what was his reaction? What?
His reaction was, yes, thank you, we've learned it, and that's the reason why we are here.
Okay.
And they also see that all the regulations, they are coming, that maybe we have to need another mindset there, because it's not only to push them down, it's also about to hear and listen, what can we do, what makes sense, and not just give regulation,
Yeah.
So, politician, let's see, they talk a lot when the day is long, but at least he is here, and that's good sign.
Well, it's interesting that you've mentioned the PPWR before I do. No, it's interesting. So, but what's your point of view?
The point of view is, like many times in European legislation, the principal idea is good, Because if you say, should packaging be more recyclable and have we to do some homework there? Yes,
of
for
course,
sure, As mentioned, we are on a good way, and industry is very innovative, but they have to know which direction, And is it this and this, But if you then go to the details, then it's tricky, Because packaging is so broad and it seems to be so easy, but it is not.
It isn't. No, it isn't.
Because the situation is so different. So I don't want to be a politician writing this legal text, because it's also a nightmare, to do a really good job there, But this is what it is. PPWR is giving us, I think, the good direction,
Well, it's the frame. It's the
framework, and then now, especially this situation, yes, we have these general rules, but we are missing the concrete details on how to fulfill it, Just had a talk with a journalist up there. He said he talked to boss of DM, DM Drogeriemarkt, and they said, hey, we are planning our packaging system 3-4 years ahead.
Yes.
So if I want to have the packaging system of 2030, 2031, they must be recyclable and whatsoever in PPWR. I have to fix them now. But I cannot, because the guideline for recyclability is published in 2028, if we are lucky, or in 2029, So,
well, it's a huge problem.
For sure, we can tell him, hey, if you go that way, it won't be totally wrong, But for sure, it could be in the detail that one or the other system, you have to take it then from the market again before you introduced it.
What expectations do you have for the global packaging industry, let's say, 5 years ahead? No, it's tricky. It's tricky.
If I would know that in that situation, as mentioned, we have worldwide membership. I should have done a packaging training in Iran last year. So we postponed it for this year. Well, okay, I think I'm not going there. My vice president marketing is from Lebanon. Her flat across the street was bombed. So what to say?
What to say?
Let's be realistic. But what to say? Packaging industry is resilient, And what I learned in 25 years of I'm in packaging, there is a solution,
Okay.
If you would have asked me 5 years ago, will we ever have recyclable, don't know, laminate structures for coffee packing, I would say no, it's not, because it's not possible. In my scientific position, I was a scientist, but it's there on the market. And this is, I trust in packaging industry, and there is a need for packaging anyhow.
Well,
as soon as we produce, as soon as we have producers, users, retailers, we need packaging until we not go up on the trees and live from what we find there. We need packaging.
We will need it, yeah. We will need it.
It's a matter of how and how easy and how struggle. But I believe in packaging. This is no doubt, no question on this.
And you're one of the best ambassadors. So thank you very much, Dr. Johannes Bergmair, the General Secretary of the WPO, the World Packaging Organization. And thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes with more from the world of packaging here in Düsseldorf, Interpack 2026. Goodbye. Stay tuned. See you. Bye.